Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I am talking about the Lord of the Rings of Power, season number 2, episode number 3, the Eagle and the Scepter. In this episode here, this was felt like a waste of a whole episode. I don't know. Like it's probably going to come to something sooner or later, but for right now, like this, why? Before we could have skipped this out. Okay, because we're starting off. Okay, we're starting this thing off with Lord, what's his name? The elven guy who makes the ring. The elven, I'm not good with names. The guy who makes the rings, the elven guy who makes the rings, and he presents his proposal to the prince of the dwarfs. Otherwise, he doesn't go to the king. It would have made better sense, but because the dwarf was friends with one of the elves, and so he says it's probably best to go to him, and he can probably talk to his father, and everything is fantastic from there. Blah 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 blah. And so he gives his proposal. He said, "Look, the elves back home were having a problem. I mean, things were falling apart. I mean, they didn't have the internet. I mean, a lot of things was going down. Healthcare was like the worst. But I gave them these rings, and then everything's fantastic. I mean, everything's good. The grass is green now. Everything tastes better. They got seasoning on the food. I mean, everything is fantastic. I really. Oh my God! I mean, it works. Everything's good. He said, "So I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you your king and some rings too. I'll give you a ring too, and then everything will work out for y'all too. I mean, I heard you got a ceiling problem. I mean, you get that fixed. You get better plumbing. I mean, you get a pool, a hot tub. He said, oh my gosh, all that? He said, I don't know. I don't know. It sounds too good to be true. And his wife saying, I think you should do this because we sung to the mountain yesterday and nothing happened. And so we got to get the things back on track. If we get these rings, it's going to help us out too. You already did with the elves. He said, well, yeah, it sounds too good to be true, but you got to do this. So now you got to just talk to your dad. But I don't want to talk to my dad, because he's a butt. He said, I know he's a butt. But you gotta be the bigger. You gotta be the bigger butt. Now go to your father. Tell him that you're sorry, and then he'll get on board with the rings and stuff, and then we fix everything. And so he says, "Okay, I gotta talk to my dad first." And he said, "Okie dokie." And then he goes to his dad, and he says, "Hey, Dad, you know what? You were right. I was wrong. I was stupid. You're smart." And I do. And he pretty much confessed and everything. And father said, "Good. I'm happy that you realized how smart, how dumb you were." And so he said, now he's on board. But at the same time, he's just like the other elf who said he's not down with this. He said, "Look, Dad, look, I told you everything was going on, and I want you to know I still respect you. You're the genius. You're the smarty. Um, I think this ring thing is stupid because I think it's gonna hurt us more than help us. I'm just saying. I don't have no facts or proof of this, but it sounds too good to be true, and I don't think we can trust it. And the father just, oh, okay, but at the same time, he already know he's going to do it, and he does do that. So we got that situation going on here. So yay, I guess. So the elves are dumb. Now the dwarves gonna be stupid too. That's fantastic there. And Sherwin's plan is coming to around. Because the thing is, though, he's playing all the weaknesses and all the insecurities and how stupid they are. Because even the guy who makes the rings, he's kind of arrogant and he kind of thinks he's the stuff because he smells his own poops and now he thinks he's the best thing on the planet and he's smarter than everybody. And even though Sherwin told him that the king is not for him giving the rings to the dwarves, he said he can't tell him what to do. This is my house. Nobody tell me what to do in my house. And when I want to I give the rings to anybody who I want to give rings to. Because I said I want to give rings to anybody, so I'm gonna give rings to everybody who I want to give rings to. And Sharon just, oh, okay, that's right, you in charge, buddy. You gonna betray your king? Well, that's good for you. I mean, oh, hey, is that an evil laugh? No. I coughed. And we cut to the humans. Now their storyline makes no sense to me because I had no idea what's going on there or why. I mean, so we start off with we got a guy whose horse is mad at these orcs because he doesn't want them to ride him. Makes perfect sense. And you find out the horse wants to save his master, his rider, and he runs off to the dark forest to save his rider and from these giant spiders. And he fights them off. He managed to get free, and then they go off and they find this girl who may be a little shady. I don't know, but he helps her out too. And then he runs into another guy who needs help. He tried to help him out, and it turns out that was a trap. And then then the humans take his horse away, which is like this. What? Now the horse fought spiders and fought all the orcs to save him, and none of them else ride him but him. Yet the other humans able to take him away and ride him off. I just how the orcs are stronger than the humans. He fought them off pretty easily. Why didn't he fight back this time? I don't know. It doesn't make no sense. But whatever. Story. So now since the horse saved him, now he had to save his horse. So I guess they gotta go back and forth because that makes sense. Sure. So you have that. You also got the whole thing with the elf and the human boy, because the elf guy lost his girlfriend who was human. She died. So now her son is mad because she died. He also feeling guilty because the part he played and stuff like that too probably helped her to die. And so now he's mad at the elf guy because the elf guy not his dad. So he feels as though he's saying, well, you're not my dad, and my mom is dead, so I don't listen to you. And the elf guy is, well, that's true. You don't have to listen to me. I mean, the only reason I'm with you because I was with your mom, but now your mom's dead, so I don't know why I'm with you. Because we're not connected at all. I mean, I care about you, I guess. So I'll stay for reasons. And so maybe they might come together, be father and son. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? So you got that, and then you got the new queen. She must about to become the new queen, but she's blind now, and a lot of people, some people don't like her, especially this other guy. He feels as though he should be in charge, of course. And he got other dumb people who think he should be in charge too. And then one punk guy says some bad stuff about the new queen. And I like the fact that he got punked in front of everybody by this guy. I thought that was hilarious. And then the eagle shows up at the end. But you was doing the ceremony, and it's supposed to be like the guy was chosen instead of her. Maybe, I don't know. It was kind of vague because the thing is though, the other girl showed us with the orb, said she uses dark magic. That's why she's in charge. That's why so much trouble right now, because she used dark magic to pretty much control us and build us all this situation in the first place. And he said, "Oh my gosh, she's evil!" And then the eagle shows up and says, "Hey everybody!" And then the guy like this, "See, I should be in charge because the eagle didn't eat me." And see, so the eagle chose me, which I'm not so sure. I guess it did. I guess because it squawked at him. So I guess it means you're the one. I guess I don't know. I don't speak eagle. Why did the eagle show up in the first place? I don't know. Was it because of the orb? Was it because of her? Is it because of him? Either way, if he is going to be in charge, most likely he's going to get a ring. He could just something stupid. So that's that. This episode was felt like a waste of time. Nothing really happened, and then stuff that did happen made no sense. And then also how to help the story at all. It doesn't connect to the main story, so I don't really care. So I just, why are we going through this? I don't know. I don't know. But the only thing about the show I got praise it on. First of all, I did like the horse to a moment. When that elf guy showed up with the arrows, visually it looked amazing. Watching him flip and jump around and shoot out there, I thought it was pretty cool. That was cool. And the spiders, the special effects on the spiders and that looked amazing. The special effects on the show has always been quite stunning. The cinematography, great. All that stuff, fantastic. The acting isn't bad. Actually, the acting is actually pretty good. I'm actually enjoying that as well too. This is that the storyline and the characters are doing a lot of dumb things that make you say, "Why should I care? Or why should I like this?" Because I got past the pretty stuff now, but it has no substance to the show because this whole episode was a big old waste of nothing. So I just, wow. I couldn't even get excited about the eagle. Cause I kept thinking to this, what? I thought I kept watching. I just said, really? That's what we? Oh, okay. I guess I don't know. I felt every time something happened. I said, oh, that was cool. And then I just, oh, that was dumb. So Well, you just got rid of that one. That's that part. So we're doing this. Okay. Wow. Ugh, this show. A whole lot of flash, but no substance. So sad. Oh well. It is what it is. So maybe I'll turn around. I mean, it could be a low moment right now. It feels like we're starting to drop now again. And it's the same problems I had with the first season. Looks like they're coming back again, and it started to look like we're going to take the same direction again, which I don't like. Like we haven't learned from our mistakes. You think we would have, but we had not. So that sucks. Oh well. Hopefully it picks up. Hopefully it ends well. Hopefully it ends strong. If it ends strong, it's okay. You know what? It has the rough moments in there, but it ended strong. This is one of the low moments right now. It could pick up from that after this. Maybe. Here's hoping. I don't know. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Lord of the Rings. If you haven't been watching it, Rings of Power, if you haven't watched it, check it out. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully you enjoy it. I'm having moments. Right now, I'm not having so much fun, but let's see where it goes. So, links are down below. You can just check me to my other social media. You want to follow me there? I would appreciate it. Also, to my store, what's all things, my shirts and socks, everything else and whatnot. This is one of my shirts right here that I designed myself. I am the NinjaRabbit shirt right here. Many others as well. See some about stuff. I would appreciate it. So, like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out. Peoples.